you must play to win. Okay. So I think that might be the lottery slogan, or in order to win, you must play, something like that. But I think that's valid in life, right? Because a lot of times people are very passive, and they are so angry about their life not being what they want it to be, and they want to blame everybody else, and they don't want to take that responsibility. But at the end of the day, they're not even an active participant in their own lives. They just allow life to unfold. They allow things to happen. They allow the people to make all the decisions for them. And so as long as you're not in the driver's seat of your life, then you're always going to just be at the whim of whatever anybody else decides, and you're going to get what's left over. It's almost like, you know, being at a buffet and waiting for somebody to bring you a plate, and they just bring you whatever is left over, whatever they want you to eat, versus you getting up and going and having the selections that you want, right? So, um, it's important that you understand, first of all, you have to figure out what you want, right? Because if you don't even know what you want, then how can you really get mad at anybody else for you just getting what you get? You have to be willing to say, okay, I don't like this anymore. I'm going to take responsibility, and I'm going to be more decisive, right? I'm going to get out there and make some decisions in my life that are going to benefit me. Now, most people will not take this step because it means then they can't blame somebody else. And, people really like being the victim. They like having someone else to blame. And the reality is, that is not a good place to be. When someone else is in control of your life and, having to make all the decisions for your life, you are really at the mercy, okay, of those decisions and that person, right? So you don't want to be in that mindset. And that's why we see so many entrepreneurs nowadays, because, honestly, people are just kind of getting fed up with, a lot of corporations and just, businesses in general that don't appreciate the work that the employees are doing. And so a lot of times, employees just, they start to leave, and they start to figure out, what, if I'm going to work like this, I'm going to work for myself, because it doesn't make sense for me to do something that, first of all, I don't really enjoy. Second of all, you're probably getting underpaid. And third of all, you're basically making somebody else's dreams come true instead of your own. So, you're underappreciated, undervalued. So it's very important that, you really look at that, and you start to play the game of life. Remember the board game of life. You get to go and you make the decisions, right? And you get to play. And sometimes life happens, and you have to pay somebody some money or something like that. So life is always going to happen, and sometimes you're not going to be able to make every decision, so to speak. But you do have the ability to get your life in order so you can make most of them, and then the ones that you're not able to make, you can actually recover much quicker than just waiting and throwing stuff together. So play at the game of life. You must play to win. If you really want to be a winner, you got to get in the game of life. You got to play. If you want to be, that CEO or whatever, you got to play. You got to get out there. You got to start, doing something that a CEO would do, doing stuff the CEO would do. The CEO would do this, the CEO would do that. You got to go ahead and start doing that stuff. You got to do it in advance. You can't wait until you get the job. You got to already do the job. And I know that's hard, and that's never a guarantee. But once again, those that are willing to take the risk will have a chance of being the winner, right? If you don't play the lottery, you don't spend your money to play, then you can't have you're not going to even have the opportunity to win. So, taking those risks and doing those things are just basically you stepping out there and giving yourself an opportunity for the success that you're looking for. So, with that, that is a 5-minute motivational for today. So get out there and play so you can be winners. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please comment below and let me know how you're enjoying the videos, and what things do you want to play this year? How do you want to be a winner in your life? So As always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a beautiful day.